Hi, it's Chris and Goran from PickDogs.com here with your Italy versus England Euro 2021 final soccer matchup on July 11th, 2021. We have tons of content over at PickDogs.com, so make sure you go over and check it out. We do more free pick videos than anyone, so subscribe to our channel and hit the thumbs up. Goran, whether it's Euro 2020, Euro 2021, doesn't matter. 50 matches down, 1 to go. Italy facing off against England for the right to lift the trophy. What do you think is going to happen in this one?
Yeah, this is the game that we've been waiting for an entire month, Chris, and I think it's going to be a good one. We all know how England got to these finals with that phantom penalty kick, let's call it, that penalty that everybody in the world said never existed. I still can't believe that VAR didn't overturn that one, or that the play wasn't stopped when the second ball was in the field as well. But that to the side, England has been the better team against Denmark in the semi-finals. They have had great tournament overall. They have conceded only one goal so far, I believe, and that was the one against Denmark. But I don't think they will have an easy game against Italy. Italy is one of the best defensive team out there, and I think Harry Kane and Sterling and whoever's going to be playing on that right side, whether it's going to be Sancho or Saka, I think they have met their match with Chiellini and Bonucci on the defensive end. Italy has Jorginho in the midfield, the guy that said he has had an outstanding tournament so far. He scored that final penalty kick against Spain in the semifinals, and overall, I think Italy is actually, I'm not going to say the better team player-wise, but the better team as a group of those players. There's no ego there. They have a great coach and experienced coach. They're just a fantastic team. The only thing that bothers me with Italy is that their strikers don't really score a lot of goals, because Immobile hasn't scored since the group stage. Uh, Berardi, I don't think he scored at all. Uh, Chiesa has been playing well. I think he's going to be a nightmare for whoever's going to be playing on that left side, probably Luke Shaw for England. The left side with Insigne as well. I think Kyle Walker has finally met his match as well, because he's been dominating this tournament on the defensive end against everybody. But I think it's going to be a great game. Uh, the one thing England has, they have a massive advantage with the home field here, because basically it's going to be 60,000 English fans at the Wembley. But I'm still going to take Italy to lift the trophy. We are getting plus 100, and overall, I think they're the better team. They showed more in this tournament, and I think they absolutely deserve this trophy.
Now, I will say this: you and I both know, and anyone who's been watching these videos know that I am an Italian fan, and I will say this as non-biased as possible. I do think that Italy ends up winning this game. I am concerned, and I know Gorny and I talked about this before we started recording the videos. I have my concerns as well for this Italy team. I'm worried that the pace up front for England is going to try to wreak havoc on Emerson, who's filling in for Spinazzola, who tore his Achilles and he was having a breakout tournament. I'm concerned that Jordan Pickford, is having a great tournament, like it or not. He's still having a very good tournament. And, you always worry that Harry Kane's going to be the target man in the middle, and it only takes one to really get England going here. And we saw Italy play on the back foot for a lot of that game against Spain. And quite simply, you can't afford to play that same way here. Gareth Southgate is going to have something drawn up. He's going to try to be as tactitious as possible to try to get this win for England. But like I said, I'm with you. I think Italy's just got too much. A lot of these players play in Serie A, or they play, in Europe's top leagues. So facing adversity in what's going to feel like a true road environment is going to be nothing new for these guys. And I think that, it's about keeping the cooler head. And between Pickford and Donnarumma, I think Donnarumma's got the cooler head all day, every day. And I think, he's got a fantastic defense in front of him. And I think the key here, like I said, is going to be if Italy can make sure that they don't play like they did against Spain, where they let Spain come at them and play on the back foot and basically have to try to counter. They want to be able to go play the pressure style of soccer that they have basically this entire tournament. Now, you mentioned Ciro Immobile. Well, I think it's funny that Immobile and Immobile are basically the same spelling, because he has been absolutely atrocious at times in this tournament. And yes, you want to say he's an outlet man, but when you're an outlet man that loses the ball, you're essentially ineffective. So like I said, my stance on it is not going to change from how I was in the Italy game. I would like to see Immobile on the bench. I'd like to see Insigne or anybody else up front, even Berardi, anybody but Immobile. But of course, this is probably going to be the game where he scores. Anyways, with that said, like I said, I think you're 100% right. I'm going to take Italy to lift the trophy because at even money we're getting great value. It covers us off with the draw. And, I liked what I saw from Italy in the shootout. And, England was just a little bit nervy. And like you said, we probably should have at least be talking about a shootout, if not a different result here. So I'm with you on Italy to lift the trophy. Sorry that was a bit long-winded, but Gordon, do you want to do a recap?
That's all right, Chris. It's the finals. We can talk about it a little bit longer, But, like you said, I think this game is going to be decided in the middle of the field where both teams are super strong. And I wouldn't put it past Italy to maybe go with three defenders at the back to put Toloi against actually instead of Emerson, or maybe put even Toloi at that left back because he's just the better defender. But I think both Chiesa and Insigne have had fantastic tournament, and like you said, I think Donnarumma is much better goalkeeper than Pickford, and the biggest concern for me with Pickford is that at the moment he hasn't messed up anything yet on this tournament, and he can choke, he's not above that, but it's going to be a great game. I have a good feeling about it. I think we're going to get a win here with Italy to lift the trophy, but I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Italy wins this game in the 90 minutes as well.
My thing with Pickford is that, like you said, he's shown the ability to take it from me, and also an Everton fan who's watched plenty of Jordan Pickford. He has his moments, and yes, the only goal he's conceded was a picture-perfect free kick in that Denmark game, but I think you can also argue that Italy's had the much tougher road getting to the final. I think it's going to serve them well here. I just think that as long as we don't see another total commit from Donnarumma like he did in conceding that goal against Spain, Gordon and I were talking about, I still don't know what he was doing on that one. But I think as long as Italy hold their form and play true to how they played for the majority of the tournament, I do think they'll end up lifting the trophy here. What do you think, Gordon?
Yeah, I gotta agree. Spain was dominant against Italy in that semifinals game, but that's Spain, right? It's their style. They love to have a lot of possession in there, and I think Italy actually purposely let them have that possession and focus on the counterattacks, and they actually scored from a counterattack. But the thing is that England can't play like that, even though they have great midfield and great strikers. They're not playing like that. They're not as precise as Spain, and I think Italy is going to take advantage of that, especially on the defensive end. I think they will defend well. We know what Harry Kane is capable of, but I think he will be silenced in this game with Bonucci and Chiellini on the defensive end for Italy, and Donnarumma on goal. And I'm seeing Italy to lift the trophy.
We're just about at the end of this one. I know it's still a long-winded video, but I want to thank everybody for watching these videos, giving us those likes, giving us those thumbs up. It's been a fun ride over the course of the Euro. It's been a fantastic tournament, and keep an eye out because I believe Gordon and I are going to carry this over into the major domestic European leagues into the regular season. So definitely keep your guys' eyes peeled. Keep those thumbs up, those coming in. We really appreciate all the support. But guys, if you're looking for our best bets, the games that we absolutely love and the ones we have our money on, you can find those in the premium area over at the website. Just go to pickdogs.com, click on the premium picks tab at the top of the page. You can get Goran's best bets, my best bets, as well as best bets from some of the other top handicappers in the world. If you're looking for even more free picks, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel and join us for our live show every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the drive-thru. We give out tons of free picks on those shows, so make sure you subscribe to our channel, join us, and smash the like button.